boys and girls, it's Miss Serto. We are going to practice our sight words today. For our activity today, I went around my house and I found some really cool little items to help us practice. We're going to build things, we're going to make things. It's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait for you to join me. So one of the ways that we're going to practice our sight word is a really messy one. This is shaving cream that I got out of the bathroom, and I had a little tray. You can do this on a plate. You could do it in your bathtub, on your wall. As long as you have parents' permission to use their things, make sure you ask before you do any of these activities. So I have a big blob. I'm going to smush it down with my hand. I'm going to try to keep one hand clean. Because that's the hand that I'm going to use to pick up my cards with. But you want to smush it all around and kind of get a nice surface for writing on. And it gets all over your fingers. I have a paper towel here to help me to wipe my fingers off. So what you do is you pick a card from your sight word. This one I got is his. And I'm going to practice writing it in the shaving cream. It is a lot of fun. His. Right? Then you pick another card. This one is him. I'm just going to erase with my shaving cream and build it back up again. And I'm going to make him. H-I-M. It doesn't look perfect, but I'm still getting the practice of writing the word out with my finger. I'm going to do one more with you. This one is her. So make sure your finger's down there really good onto the surface, and you can really see the letter. You might need to wipe off in between. My tray has a little bit of a bump in the middle, so you might not see it as well. So there you go. If your child is not ready, if you're not ready for our sight words, that's okay. You can also do this with letter cards. So here I have a couple letter cards that I made that you could pick a letter and you could make it out of shaving cream too. It's a lot of fun. Very messy. But I hope it helps. I hope it's something fun to do. So for my next activity, I'm going to practice our sight words. So what I did is I wrote out some of the words, kind of big, on half sheets of paper that I picked from my list. And now I'm going to cut some really small pieces of old paper that I had. I had old construction paper. You could cut up newsprint, you could cut up anything. I have like 3 or 4 different colors here, just a little scrap that I had. They went flying. So I'm going to try to get them into this container. Just little pieces. I'll keep it aside. I need to collect all my little ones that flew over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this card and I'm going to use my glue stick, or if you've got a glue bottle, I'm going to just trace over top of the H of had. And then I'm just going to pick some pieces of paper and make it. Not in any kind of order. And there you have a rainbow word. I call it like a confetti word. It's a lot of fun, and it uses up your extra paper. So the next one is going to be a letter puzzle. So I just took, again, I found my scraps of paper for my extra coloring, and I wrote the letters to a word. So I'm just gonna pick two, and I'm gonna write the letters of the word. This is the word if. So you can play around with it. You can mix it up if you want, close your eyes, and then you can try and spell it again. Once you're happy with however you do it, like after you've practiced it a few times, then you could even, if you want to, glue it on to a piece of paper. If you want to keep using the letter cards and build your other words, you can do that. Or you can, like I said, glue it down and make yourself a nice, pretty word list. This time my word is B. I'm going to take these little cube blocks that I have and I'm going to build it. B, just like the card. Is my E perfect? No, but I'm trying my best. That was so much fun. Now, boys and girls, I know that you may not have the same materials in your house that I have in my house, and that is just fine. There are many things that you can use in your own home to help make learning fun. Before attempting these kind of projects, though, make sure you check with your parents. Thank you so much for working and playing and creating with me today. Have a great day.